This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The Administrator. So this is your oracle message for the month of April. Let's see what information that the universe has for the administrative. So 1 year, or I feel like maybe this retrograde you've been reflecting on a year from now. You've been reflecting on how far you come, or I just feel like you have been reflecting on your childhood or where you grew up. I feel like this has something to do with the way that you communicate with yourself now, or you realize how fast you move compared to a year ago, or you've realized how much you've learned about yourself in this last year. So that was the omen. 111, new beginnings. So I feel like you may be seeing 111 a lot. I feel like that is a new, you're starting a new cycle, or you just entered in a new portal, okay? Something is fresh for you. So that means there's a need for you to get excited about communicating or learning who you are through other people. I feel like that's something that you have been reflecting on in the past year. So the horse needs a new rider, is what I'm hearing. You could be dealing with a Gemini. If not, I feel like this has something to do with the way that you function, or your brain, or your nervous system. I feel like something causes you to move a lot, or you notice in the past year how optimistic life has become for you. I'm also getting to, you could experience some type of luck that happened to you in the last year. Or I feel like you're trying to figure out what brought good luck to you in that last year. I feel like there's a change in the way that you're communicating. Or I just feel like your thoughts are causing you to dream a lot. Or you just feel like you keep having one thought jumping from another thought. So something about Mercury and Pisces. So you are reflecting on things that ended in your life, or things that you purged, or things that you were addicted to in the last year. Or I feel like there's a need to forgive yourself for what took place in the last year. Or you're giving yourself compassion for what took place in the last year. Or something that ended last year is never going to happen again. What information do you have for the administrator? So you already knew that, or that message, it hit you, or tell you something new, tell you something that you don't know. So I feel like you've been having a lot of aha moments. Okay. So you're just waiting for time, or there's some type of inner growth that's happening inside of you. or you are expressing a lot of compassion for yourself. You are reevaluating a situation when it comes to the matters of the heart. Or I feel like there's a need for you to, or this is the problem. I feel like there's a need for you to not wait for time. Like, don't let time take you, is what I'm hearing. So this can have something to do with love or logic. So nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yes. The answer to your question is yes. Even if something doesn't, even if something that's an omen, like, right, you know, even if something doesn't flow smoothly for you, it's still a yes. So I feel like there's a need for you to still be responsible. I feel like you're about to receive all the answers to your solutions. Or a lot of solutions to your answers. um, I feel like in the future, you are going to be attracting a lot of success because of your attitude. Or maybe the sun is going to come out wherever you stay at, and it causes you to feel free. But if you're asking the sun, is all of your needs going to be met? I feel like the answer to your question is yes. But don't celebrate something too soon, okay? I'm also getting to you're going to have you're going to have the green light when it comes to doing something fun or a hobby or something that brings you pleasure. Or I feel like that's what's going to help get your needs met. But something is also requiring for you to not make something about yourself in order for something to be fun for not just you, but for everyone. I feel like you are a leader, or I feel like you are learning to become a leader. Um, you are learning to not look for an applaud, just to receive some type of validation that you're doing something right. I feel like it's your you express that dramatically already. So I feel like there's going to be some type of artistic magic with the way that you express yourself, or I feel like it's safe for you to escape. All of your needs are still going to be met. So I feel like it's okay for you to leave work to prowl for a new adventure. I feel like something is up to you. This may have something to do with your foundation, or there's some type of wish that you made when it comes to a home. I feel like all of your needs are going to be met. Something is requiring for you to take a break and just have fun in the future. Or something is going to be discriminated for you to just have fun. I feel like that's the only way you're going to be able to attract success in the future. No pride. maybe heroism, no pride. I'm also getting to something about children. I feel like if you if you made a wish about your children's needs, I feel like they're going to be met. Or there's a need for you to learn about your children when it comes to an idea. Give me a title card for the administrator. You could be dealing with the Leo. Or this reading is about pleasure, about you learning what pleasure is to you. How does it feel to you? I'm also getting to this area of your life. You're going to be attracting a lot of people. I feel like the people that you attract, it's going to feel like you are being romanticized. I feel like these people are meant to teach you what it is that you want in a romantic partner in the future. I feel like something is meant to come in and then leave quickly, okay? So don't put your eggs all in one basket. I'm also getting to, if you want to travel, I feel like all of your needs are going to be met. I feel like the only magic that's missing is for you to take action on something, or for you to say yes, or for you to get excited. So you pulled the COBRA card. So don't become indecisive. I feel like there's a need for you to strike while the iron is hot. I feel like something is only going to mirror what you put out. Or I feel like the world is mirroring what you put out at this present time. So standing still and doing nothing are totally different. Standing still and doing nothing are totally different. The mirror, you pulled the COBRA card. So I feel like your children could be draining you. Or I feel like there's a relationship that's ending that was draining you, that was stealing your energy, or was energy harvesting off of you. I feel like it was because you were standing still, you didn't take action, you forget you were being forgiven, and something drained you. So I feel like if you're asking if you're going to get your optimism back, I feel like yes. Or I feel like you're just drained from the spell that just was broken from Venus and Pisces. I feel like you are preserving yourself until you feel childlike again. So that's an omen, the sirens. Take care of yourself, or be gentle with yourself. time card for the administrator. This feels so good. So this was the confirmation that you were seeking. I feel like if you've been experiencing some type of chaos magic, or if you've been feeling like you've been having a hard time controlling all of your ideas, I feel like something is going to become a lot smoother for you. So give something 5 days. I feel like we just left the retrograde. I feel like you got to give the retrograde time to clear out the residual energy. So you may feel sick, you may feel tired, you may feel drained. I feel like it's because the spell has been broken from you. Something is now causing you to move. Something that was causing you to either just stand still or do nothing is now allowing for you to move again or to function. Or something that was discriminating against you is now becoming direct. Or I feel like when you make your children happy, it causes some type of energetic shift in your surrounding. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of how you make your children feel. I feel like they contribute to the frequency. I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. See you around.